Good evening, America. Before I begin my remarks, I'm going to do something a little uncharacteristic. A Trump is going to give up the microphone. Doesn't happen often. You may never see it again. But I got a call on Monday morning from a young lady who said, "Dad, I want to speak at the RNC." I want to speak at the RNC because I want America to know what my grandpa is actually like. So for the first time ever on a stage, first time ever giving a speech, I want to bring out my eldest daughter and the eldest granddaughter of the President of the United States, your favorite president, Kai Madison Trump.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kai Madison Trump. I am the granddaughter of Donald Trump. I'm speaking today to share the side of my grandpa that people don't often see.
No one expected it, but one of the most talked about moments at the RNC came when Donald Trump's granddaughter, Kai, suddenly walked onto the stage to speak about her grandfather. The crowd wasn't prepared, and honestly, neither were most of the commentators covering the event. It wasn't on the schedule, it wasn't teased ahead of time, and it completely shifted the energy in the room. Kai began by sharing personal stories about her grandfather. She talked about moments from her childhood, how he encouraged her, and how he pushed her to believe in herself. Her tone was calm but confident, and the audience quickly warmed to her. She said that despite everything happening in politics, the person she knows is someone who cares deeply about family and works harder than anyone she's ever seen. She described him as loving, determined, and committed to the country.
Up the microphone. Doesn't happen often. You may never see it again. But I got a call on Monday morning from a young lady who said, "Dad, I want to speak at the RNC." I want to speak at the RNC because I want America to know what my grandpa is actually like. So for the first time ever on a stage, first time ever giving a speech, I want to bring out my eldest daughter and the eldest granddaughter of the President of the United States, your favorite president, Kai Madison Trump.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kai Madison Trump. I am the granddaughter of Donald Trump. I'm speaking today to share the side of my grandpa that people don't often see. To me, he's just a normal grandpa. He gives us candy and soda when our parents aren't looking. He always wants to know how we're doing in school. When I made the high honor roll, he printed it out to show his friends how proud he was of me. I know. He calls me during the middle of the school day to ask how my golf game is going and tells me all about his. But then I have to remind him that I'm in school and I'll have to call him back later. When we play golf together, if I'm not on his team, he'll try to get inside of my head. I know. And he's always surprised that I don't let him get to me. But I have to remind him I'm a Trump too. Even when he's going through all these court cases, he always asks me how I'm doing. He always encourages me to push myself to be the most successful person I can be. Obviously, he sets the bar pretty high, but who knows, maybe one day I'll catch him. On Saturday, I was shocked when I heard that he has been shot, and I just wanted to know if he was okay. It was heartbreaking that someone would do that to another person. A lot of people have put my grandpa through hell, and he's still standing. Grandpa, you are such an inspiration, and I love you. The media makes my grandpa seem like a different person, but I know him for who he is. He's very caring and loving. He truly wants the best for this country, and he will fight every single day to make America great again. Thank you very much.
A lot of proud moments this week from my family. Thank you again, guys. Really appreciate that. That's not easy. That's the first time. I mean, this is what we call a large crowd for a speech, so incredible work, Kai. Now, back to business. Guys. Thank you, sir.
For a campaign that often leans heavily on sharp messaging and political attacks, this softer, family-centered moment stood out. It humanized Trump in a way the RNC typically doesn't focus on. When Kai finished, the applause was loud and immediate. Trump smiled, hugged her, and the crowd responded even more. Cameras caught delegates tearing up, laughing, and reacting with genuine surprise. Commentators later pointed out that this wasn't just a sweet family moment. It was also a strategic one. A young family member praising him on stage helps soften his image, especially with voters who don't usually see this side of him. Whether you support Trump or not, the moment accomplished something campaigns try very hard to create. A spontaneous feeling, emotional moment that connects with viewers on a personal level. It was unexpected, it was simple, and it became one of the most memorable moments of the night.